Chapter 1. Introduction to Computer. This chapter covers: list the features of computers, list the limits of computers, make difference between the 5 generations of computer, features of computers. A computer is a very beneficial and useful machine. It has several features. Some of its features are superior even to human beings. Let's discuss some common features of a computer. Accuracy. A computer is a very speedy and accurate machine. It never does any mistake while calculating. When the input data and the set of instructions are correct, the output produced is accurate. Speed. A computer is an extremely fast machine. It carries out very complicated calculations in few seconds that a human would do in several years. It processes millions of instructions per second, MIPS. Always remember, the errors in calculation occurs only because of incorrect input by human users. Diligence. A computer works continuously and tirelessly for a very long time. Unlike human beings, it never becomes bored. When 10 million of calculations are to be carried out, a computer performs the 10 millionth calculation perfectly with the same speed and accuracy as it carried out the first one. High memory. A computer has a very good memory. It stores very good amount of data in its memory and exactly retrieves them whenever needed. Facts to learn. Some computers in scientific laboratories have been functioning for several years without a single break of even fraction of a second. Versatility. A computer performs a number of various tasks. One moment, it prepares the outcome of a specific examination. The next moment, it becomes busy solving sums, and throughout it may be used to listen to songs also. Briefly, a computer is fully competent in carrying out almost any task, provided the task is followed under a set of instructions. Limits of computers. A computer is a very wonderful electronic device, but it has some limitations also. No feelings. A computer does not have emotions or feelings. It is an electronic device based on our feelings, knowledge, taste, emotions and experience. We often take decisions in our daily life, but a computer cannot take its own decisions and judgments. No intelligence. A computer does not have any intelligence of its own. It depends totally on the user to perform a task. It can never take its own decision. Everything is fed in the form of instructions. It performs exclusively being asked to perform by a certain command. Generations. Do you know what the term generation signifies? In terms of time, it signifies age group. For instance, you are your parents' child. In the same way, your father is your grandparents' child. Therefore, parents are in the first generation of your grandparents and you are in the second generation of your grandparents. So, in this case, your grandfather, father and you are 3 generations in total. In the same way, computer also has various generations. Generations of computers. Computers are categorized into 5 generations based on their work, use, technology and size. First generation computers, 1942 to 1955. Characteristics of first generation computers. They were very expensive. They used vacuum tubes. They were very heavy and large in size. They produced a lot of heat. Examples: ENIAC, UNIVAC, EDSAC. Second generation computers, 1956 to 1964. Characteristics of second generation computers. They were smaller in size than the first generation computers. They used electronic device known as transistors. They were faster than the first generation computers. They were less expensive. Examples: ENIAC 1401, IBM CDC 160. Third generation computers 1965 to 1971. Characteristics of third generation computers. They were smaller in size than second generation computers and less expensive. They used electronic devices known as integrated circuits, ICs. They were more accurate and faster than the second generation computers. Examples: IBM 360, ICL 1900, BAX 750. Always remember, transistor and integrated circuits, ICs, are electronic devices used in most of the electronic machines such as radio, TV, mobile phone, computer and washing machine. Fourth generation computers, 1972 onwards. Characteristics of fourth generation computers. They were smaller in size. They were cheaper and faster. They used a device known as microprocessor. They were extremely easy to handle. Examples: IBM 4300, ICL 2900, HP 9000. Fifth generation computers, 1984 till present. Characteristics of fifth generation computers. They use artificial intelligence, AI, for working. They are able to think and take decisions like human beings. They are used in areas such as defense, designing and robotics. Facts to learn. Microprocessor was first invented by Intel Corporation in the late 70s. They revolutionized the computer in toto. Always remember, artificial intelligence is a wonderful technique with which a machine is made to think and take decisions and judgments like human beings. Summary. A computer is a very useful and beneficial machine. Accuracy, speed, high memory, diligence, and versatility are common characteristics of a computer. Limit of a computer are that it does not have any intelligence and feelings. Computers are characterized into 5 generations.